Let's start PYQ series of EAPCET. First question. It's already completed quadratic equations PYQs. Most PYQs in EAPCET. So next chapter is complex number. Let's start the question. So first question is complex number is given that omega is the complex cube root of unity. Then z equal to z is the complex number is given situation z minus 1 modulus is less than 2, and given that one equation omega square into z minus 1 minus omega equals modulus equal to 0. Okay, then satisfy all the possible values of is asking that the all the possible value of x. What is the meaning of omega? So omega is the meaning like this: omega square plus omega plus 1 is equal to 0 is the condition of cubic root of unity, and the one root is 1, second is omega square, and third is omega. So that's the condition of cube roots of unity. Then apply that given situation is omega square z minus 1 minus omega, so 1 plus omega, if 1 minus is common, that so 1 plus omega is replaced by minus omega square. Okay, so that time omega square plus z minus, or minus is the plus omega square, is equal to a. Okay, then omega square is the common, that's why is the multiply, sorry, omega square common, then is the z plus 1 is equal to a. So condition is, and omega square is also the condition part of this one, a omega square and z minus z plus 1 minus sorry plus 2. Okay, one changes that z is a replace that z minus 1 plus 2, why not, equal to a, right? So apply that condition in z minus 1 condition, given that z minus 1 is equal less than equal to 2. Okay, so apply that condition. How to apply? Use this one like this: every z plus a is less than equal to z or a addition, and greater than equal to z minus a, the subtraction. You know that. Apply these condition of this one. So z minus 1 is the one modulus, and 2 is the another modulus, right? Is a less than equal to sorry, z minus 1 plus 2, and condition given that z minus 1 plus 2 and less than equal to z minus 1 minus 2 modulus less than, is a condition of inequality, right? And given that condition z minus 1 less than 2, so apply 2, so 2 plus 2 less than, and is that 2 minus 2 less than greater than, right? So z minus 1 plus 2 value of this one. So according to is the 4, and is the condition is z minus 1 plus 2, right? And condition is 0. So that is the region that a is, this one is the a, is already given that a, so this one is the a, and a is 0 to 4, right? And the answer is, this question is D option, correct? So it's the easy question, not a hard that time. Okay, so let's start next question. Question is given condition: if the roots of equation zq iota z square 2 iota equal to 0 is the vertices of the triangle ABC. So in the cubic equation, that's why the three roots, and three roots are in terms of z like this: z is x plus iota y. So x comma y is the three root like this. So x1 y1 x2 y2 and x3 y3, because the cubic equation, and all are the vertices of one is the triangle. Then the which type of triangle is, check that. So how to check that? So firstly you can start at that condition is cubic root, apply that hidden trial method. First is, so any is given that, so check starting is z equal to check plus minus iota, so equal to put iota, z equal to put iota, and check that. So check, so iota q plus iota into iota square plus 2 iota equal to, so iota cube is minus iota, and iota cube, this one is also minus iota and plus 2 iota, so that's one is the satisfy that, so z minus iota is the one root. Okay, and z minus iota is the one root, then get divided by z minus iota, why not, then find the two roots. So apply like this, z cube plus iota z square plus 2 iota. Okay, so z minus iota is the one roots now, so they can condition apply that and convert to z minus iota. So like this, z is a common suppose, and remaining is, so suppose the z square is the common, so z square common, that is the convert to z minus iota. Okay, and that is use that two times, three times iota z square minus minus 2 times z iota square. Okay, minus 2 times z iota square. Okay, so one time you can use that, uh, 2 iota z square minus, at that time you use that the convert to z iota square. Okay, z minus iota, and z square is the common, so that's why is the minus 2 times iota z square is the remaining, right? Sorry, plus time, because minus time you can use, then plus is the convert to z square, this one, this one and this one, right now. So convert to like this, plus 2 times iota z square minus 2 times 1 times iota z square, like this. So is the iota z square. Okay, and the given that condition is one more plus 2 iota. Okay, so this one and this one is also one more 2 iota z square, and one more you can use the 2 iota plus and 2 iota minus, 2 iota plus and 2 iota minus, 2 iota z plus and 2 iota z minus. You never be used this one, you can directly divide also possible, you can divide it z minus iota in a z cube plus iota z square plus 2 iota is the best method. So first time is a z square time, so z square the z cube minus iota z square simply, and plus minus cancel out, so the 4 times iota z square plus 2 iota. Okay, so the, how many times is the cancel out, sorry, 2 times only, so how many times cancel out, so use the 2 iota z times right now, so the 2 iota 2 iota z square plus minus, sorry, that multiply that, so that's what 2 iota z, subtract that, so minus plus cancel out, so 2 iota z minus sorry plus 2 iota, so that's why how many times you can divided that 2 iota z is convert to na, so that's why you can divide it by how many times, one more time, the how many times is divided, that is the convert to 2 iota, so 2 iota times plus 2 iota times, so the 2 iota z minus 2 iota. Okay, and that time is a plus and minus cancel out, so that's why one is a mistake, I don't know. Check that, plus 2 iota correct, 2 iota is the LCM, take LCM, 2 iota and 2 iota is the, okay, so that's why the 0 0, because that time is the iota is multiplied by iota, then is the iota multiplied by iota, that's why is the minus iota, and iota is multiplied, that's why is the minus that time, two times now, that's why minus, and the given that is the minus time, is the minus sign, that's why the, this one is a minus and this one is a plus, so convert that is the minus and plus, so cancel out 0 0, so you can extend the result given the z minus, and second one is the z square minus, sorry, plus 2 iota z minus 2. Okay, last is the only two times, right now automatically iota is there, only two times, not 2 iota, two times only. 2 iota is also multiply that. Okay, so one is the z minus iota, and is a find that in z equal to b square minus 4ac. So 2 iota plus minus b square. B square means 4, 2 iota whole square. So 2 iota is the minus 4, and the minus minus plus the 8 divided by 2. So that's why this is z equal to minus 2 iota plus minus 2 divided by 2. Okay, so that's why the one is a, suppose if the a point is the 0 comma 1 is already z equal to this one, z equal to iota, right now. So iota is 0 point, so the second one is the minus, that way the minus iota plus 1 and minus iota minus 1. So that's why one is the 1 comma 1 comma minus 1, and second is the c point is the minus 1 comma minus 1. That because the is the x and is the y, is the x and is the y, same is the b points. Check that the distance formula, apply that ab is equal to, so ab is equal to 1 1 and plus 2 2 is 4 root 5, right? And bc is equal to b into c. So 1 minus 1 is the 2, and 2 0 is the, so the ac. So ac is equal to this one is also root 5. So your answer is root 5 root 5. 2 is the AB, and AC is equal. So isosceles triangle, but you can check the isosceles right angle triangle is possible not. So AB square plus AC square does not equal to BC square. Check that. If is square equal, then is the right angle isosceles triangle. If not equal, then is the, check that AB square is the 5, AC square the 5 is not equal to 10, is not equal to 4, right now. So that's why these are not a isosceles, is the isosceles triangle only. So ABC is the isosceles triangle. If you understand that is the just one information is the very difficult how to manage that cubic equation in terms of complex number. Okay, so next question, and in the, that answer is isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle is option given C. Okay, next question is given that r theta is denoted by r cos theta iota sin theta. Any equation is like this given, suppose r cos theta plus iota sin theta, we can convert to maybe possible na, r into power iota theta, that is the also possible right now. Okay, so any situation given is the r comma theta process, same is the x is the point given 0 comma sorry 1 and alpha. So that's when the 1 is also region 1 1 cos theta plus iota, sorry alpha, iota sin alpha. So that's why you can convert to like this, 1 into iota power iota alpha. Okay. Same is the y is given that, so y is also convert that 1 beta, so I will directly convert that 1 into e power beta. Okay, and z is also converted 1 and gamma, that's why it's convert to 1 into iota power iota gamma. Okay, so convert to that, and condition given that x plus y plus z equal to 0. Okay, so x plus y plus z equal to 0, condition one, condition given that. Okay, and I asking that, so summation is a mistake, by mistake is a given that summation of sin theta plus iota cos theta, and cos theta is given that that time is uh, 2 alpha minus beta minus gamma, same is the cos theta iota times 2 alpha minus beta minus gamma, and the summation, that's why is the everyone is the two times like this, 2 alpha beta gamma, and next one is the 2 beta gamma alpha, and next is the 2 gamma minus beta minus alpha, and every time is the cos. So convert to iota theta, iota possible na? So that's why this one and this one, right now, and the addition like this summation, because the cos theta iota sin theta convert to e iota power, this one is convert to iota power theta, like this. So it's the easy process, but how to manage that 2 alpha beta gamma. So one condition given, x plus y plus z is the condition equal to 0, is the condition given like this, x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz condition, this one. So why not you can apply that, this one. So x is, y is given, z is given, put the value x y z. So x is given that, you can apply like this, divide by x y z. So x cube divided by x y z, same is the y cube divided by x y z, same is the z cube is divided by x y z equal to 3. Okay, so that's why the x square upon yz, y square upon xz, and z square divided by uh, x, y, and z, yz, xy, correct, and equal to 3. And after that you can put the value. So e power iota 2 alpha time because is square, same is the e power iota beta into e power iota gamma, same is the e power iota 2 beta and e power iota alpha in e power iota gamma, same is the e power iota 2 times gamma, and same is the e power iota beta and e power iota uh, alpha. Okay, and is according to the, this one is equal to 3. Okay, so you can convert the iota power into alpha minus beta minus gamma, same is the, this one is iota 2 beta minus gamma and alpha, same is the e power iota 2 gamma minus beta minus alpha equal to 3, and asking the same condition summation. So that's why your answer is 3. Is it not a hard question, it's a very easy type of question. That's only dependent on one conversion. Okay, next question, let's start. Is asking only argument. Okay, so argument, how to the find that? Firstly you can multiply your numerator and solve that, then after that you can convert. Okay, given that condition is, given that condition is so minus iota is multiply that is this one, so minus iota or minus iota and minus iota is the iota into iota is minus 1, so that's why is the plus iota, because minus minus also plus. Okay, the iota is equal to root minus 1, so that's why the iota square is minus 1. Okay. Hmm. So that you can multiply the denominator and the numerator. So firstly multiply that, so minus root 3 argument. Okay, and is the minus root 3 minus iota minus 3 iota, multiply that, this one to this one, this one to this one, after that multiply by this one, so minus iota and root 3 iota is multiplied by minus iota, so that's why the root 3 and iota is minus 1, so minus 1 is the plus 1. Okay, and denominator is iota minus 1. Okay, okay, so that the root 3 cancel out, so only minus 4 iota is remaining, and you can apply that iota, because minus is plus right now, and rest lies that, so 1 plus iota multiply and 1 minus iota multiply, so this one is convert that is a is equal to 2 right now, and is a 4 iota minus 4, so you can multiply with 4 iota, so iota is a convert to 4 iota is the plus, and this one is the minus also plus 4 iota, 4 only, because iota is minus 1 and 1 is convert to 1. Okay, and denominator is the 1 square plus 1 square is the 2, correct, so the 2 iota plus 2, argument of 2 iota plus 2, so 10 argument of 2 iota plus 2 is equal to, so how to find the tan theta, the argument find the tan theta, so 2 by 2 y upon x, that's why is the 1, and 1 is the meaning is tan theta is 1 is n pi, every pi, sorry, pi by 4, so that's why n pi plus pi by 4, and given that the condition is only 1. Okay, so the pi by 4 is the answer, no problem. And asking any not given any chances now, uh, not given any problems, that's why your answer is pi by 4 directly. Is it? So answer is pi by 4. Next, apply the next question. Next question given that question is x comma y is represented by complex number. X comma y is represented by complex number. Z equal to x plus iota y is the argand plan is the given argument is a z minus 3 iota z plus 4 equal to pi by 4, then the equation of the locus of the p. Okay, how to deal that? So apply z any time is asking that, so z is equal to x plus iota y. Okay, apply that and solve that. So apply firstly x plus iota y minus 3 iota, this one apply that, and divided by x plus iota plus 4, replace this z equal to x plus iota y. Okay, and solve that. Okay, how to solve that? Imaginary part is and real part, so iota y minus 3 is the real part and imaginary part, so as well as is the x plus 4 and minus time sorry plus time iota, and after that again rationalized. Best method is the rationalization. Okay, start to rationalize. So how to rationalize is multiply by x plus 4 iota, sorry minus and iota y, same as well as x plus 4 minus iota multiply by upper side and lower side. Okay, so start. So first is multiply directly upper side also. So x multiply by x plus 4, the x into x plus 4. Okay, after that you can multiply by this one, so minus iota xy. Okay, after that you can multiply by x minus 3 x plus 4, so the x plus x minus 3 and x plus 4 and iota also, and after that multiply by y. So that's why iota is a plus iota minus iota, so minus minus is a plus first, and iota and y minus 3. Okay, and numerator is the x square plus y square, so x plus 4 whole square plus y square. Okay, solve that. So the real part is out of side and imaginary part also out of side. So the check that. So x square also real part plus 4x also real part. Okay, any real part is y into y is the y square is also real part, so the use the y square. Okay, and the y into 3 is also real part, so y 3y. Okay, is the real part. Okay, same as well as imaginary part. So imaginary part, this one is also all imaginary part, this one is also imaginary part. So you can check the multiplies now. So this one, suppose you can multiply, then is the anyone the cancel out one changes, that is the not of x is the, sorry, is the not x is the y, right? So xy and xy iota is the cancel out that time. So it's only remaining that part is x x 4x and 3y, and other than is the part of mm, suppose you can multiply now, so xy and 4x the 7, 4 plus 3 minus 3, so the given that parts is the only 4x minus 3y. Okay, and is the iota. Okay, and divided by same x plus 4 whole square plus y square. Okay, and argument, that is the argument is pi by 2. Argument of pi by 2 is the meaning is infinite. So at a argument of is the infinite, so infinite is the meaning is infinite is the 1 upon 0 form, right now. So 1 upon 0, that the meaning is denominator is the equal to infinite, right? Denominator equal to 0, so that's why argument of pi by 2 is the infinite now, so that's why the denominator is equal to 0, right? And denominator equal to 0 is the meaning is denominator is the 0 is the meaning is uh, x square, and real part is also 0, and denominator is the meaning is pi by 2 is the meaning is y upon x form na, so 10 y upon x is the infinite, so infinite the meaning is x is the infinite, x term is the infinite, so x term is the real part is the infinite, sorry, real part is the 0, that's why it's the infinite, right now. So real part is x square 4x plus y square minus 3y is equal to 0, real anyone is the argument is infinite, then real part is the 0. Okay, and then condition is equal to 0, and asking that that type of condition, asking that this type of condition. So first is this one is the correct. Okay, and anyone is the condition, 3x minus 4y. So imaginary part is the 4x 3y, right now, and 4x 3y is always greater than 0, because the first quadrant that time, because the both are positive, and the pi by 2 is only possible first quadrant, so this one is always positive. So 4x plus, so 4x minus 3y is equal to greater than 0. So 4x is not given, is given that sorry, 3x minus 4y. So 3x minus 4 I convert to that 3 mm, is a 3x minus 4y, right now. So that time is also 3x minus 4y greater than 0. Okay, and this 3x minus 4y is greater than 0. uh, so that's why, and is also sorry, is a 4y minus 3x. I can convert to that now. 4 is a 4y and minus 3x. Okay, so that's why this one is also 4x minus 4y minus 3x greater than 0. Okay, and condition given, oh sorry, the confusion. So that's why given condition is 3x minus 4y less than 0, the reverse. So this one is third C option, because that time is the same, and that is the 3x minus 4y, because that time suppose you can minus common na? So that's the 4y minus 3x greater than 0, and minus that y is less than 0. Okay. And it's an easy process, but at the same time is the two option matching us, so that very confusion that time. Okay, let's start next question. Next question, given that question is z is the complex number. Given that condition, z is the complex number, modulus of z is less than 3, and given that the minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 argument of z, and the area of the region, the locus of z. Okay, z is the complex number such that the less than 3 is the represented by, firstly the z is the represented by any circle. The starting point is the 0 comma 0 is the what is the center, and the radius is the 3, denoted by any circle, either 0 comma 0 and the radius is 3. Okay, then the second condition is how to locus of z, how to check this. So z is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Okay, minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 is the locus of z. Area, sorry, the asking that the area of region by locus of z. Okay, so how to find the area, minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So this one is also easy process, to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So only this area is this one, right now, because the minus pi by 2 is a plus pi by 2, and is the minus pi by 2, and here is the less than shade. So this one is a very easy question. So the half of pi r square, and pi is a 3, so 9 pi by 2 is the answer. Answer is matching, that is also pi by 2. It's a very easy question. So sometimes asking directly in a circle equation also equations. Okay, next is the given that condition, locus of the complex number z is the argument z minus 1, z plus 1 equal to pi by 4. The straight line, circle, and parabola, ellipse, we can check that. So how to check that is the parabola, ellipse, hyperbola. Uh, First the method is z is replaced by x plus iota y, and solve that is the first method. And you can never be so argument, use the argument of z minus 1 plus minus, sorry, argument of z minus z plus 1 is equal to pi by 4, and that is the condition. Maybe if you're sure that condition is 2 points every time is the same, one point is the uh, condition is pi by 4 angle, that like this, and the first point is the minus 1 comma 0, and second point is the 1 comma 0, according to that, and is the condition is pi by 4 like this. So is a deal by how to make by any, and point is also the time is the circle, and maybe is the possible, right? Okay, I will explain that is the x is replaced by z plus iota, and then solve that. Okay, so that time is x plus iota replaced by x plus iota y minus 1 and x plus iota y plus 1. Okay, and solve that. So uh, x plus iota is the meaning is na right now argument of z is pi by 4 is the meaning is of x is 1 and y real part is 1 imaginary part is also 1. Okay, so the x minus 1 and plus iota y, and that time is x plus 1 plus iota y. Okay, and the rest lies, so rest lies is the x plus 1 minus iota and x plus 1 minus iota y. Okay, and multiply that, so this one is a plus b, a minus b. So but is a minus one, so that's why the x minus 1 and multiply by x plus 1 multiply with this one and multiply by iota times x minus 1 iota y iota is already completed that, and multiply by that iota times y into x plus 1 and minus iota is a plus y only, y square, because this cancel out iota into iota is y square, so the answer is x plus 1 whole square and y square. Okay, so you can solve that, so x square minus 1 square, and that time is y square is the real part, this one is also real part, and imaginary part the iota, so x y minus y, and that time is minus common, so minus yx minus 1, so this one cancel out, so only y plus 1. Okay, and divided by x plus y whole square plus y square, and the argument, that is the argument na, so argument equal to pi by 4, that time is the x part is also tan theta is equal to y upon x, so this one is also y upon x is equal to 1, so is the pi by 4 condition. Okay, so the real part is y plus 1, because the minus is the minus that, and imaginary part the x square plus real part is 1 square, right now is the 1 equal to 1. Okay, so that's why the represent by circle is already x square plus y square minus 1 is equal to y plus 1 right now, so x square y square minus y and minus 2 equal to 0, and is represented by any circle equation, because condition of circle is xy is equal to 0, xy coefficient, and x square and y square coefficient is 1 right now is the condition of circle, so that's why is the circle. Okay, next question. Next question, given that is a easy question, not a hard. Okay, given that iota is represented by 1 by 3 is represent is a value of this one, so value is also given that in the three type of values, so how to deal the three type of value, deal that three type of values, you can convert to like this, maybe possible, uh, cube of iota 8, and right iota is replaced by iota cube is equal to minus iota na? So that's why iota is replaced by minus iota. Okay, replace that minus and also power 1 by 3. Okay, so convert to 2 iota minus, so one is the option is maybe the 1 2 3 is a match, 2 minus 2 iota minus 2 iota minus 2 iota, so other reason option is convert to 2 iota na? So that's why the iota is equal to also part of that is iota, and iota is a pi by, and given that only 2 iota na, so that's why is the x coordinate is the 0, so x coordinate, suppose you can find the argument, so minus 2 iota, and given that is the x coordinate 0, x coordinate 0 means uh, theta is equal to pi by 2 right now, and maybe the possible 5 pi by 2 right now, because the second quantity is the possible, because the negative put is a negative now, so that's why, so according to this one pi by 2 and 5 pi by 2, so and put the value in 8 iota power 1 by 3 right now, and put that value, so the 2 times and either convert to iota power 1 by 3 is the e power pi by 2, and that is 1 by 6 1 by 3, so that's why is the 2 e power pi by 6 iota, so I can convert to another form the 2 cos theta cos pi by 6 plus iota sin pi by 6, right now. So that's why in the root 2 times root 3 plus iota, and one more condition is iota 1 by 3, given that a 5 pi by 6, so 5 by pi by sorry 5 by pi by 2, so this one is converted to 5 pi by 6 because convert divided by 2. Same condition to cos 5 pi by 6 plus iota sin 5 pi by 6. Okay, so 2 times, and 5 pi by 6 in terms of this one is 1 by 2. Okay, so 2 cancel out, so is the root 3 plus iota. Okay, so that time is also cos pi by 6 is the root 3 by 2 iota minus, right now, or is the pi by 6 to pi plus pi by 6, that's why the also plus 2 pi plus pi by 6, the quadrant is second quadrant cos theta and sin theta, so the plus, so that's why is also 1 by 2, so minus root 3 iota plus 1, right now. So the 3 is the plus minus root 3, so the plus minus root 3 plus iota, and is the minus 2 iota. Option is matched, that is the uh, B option, right? Because the it's always plus. Okay, next question. Next question is given that is the imaginary part of this one. How to find the imaginary part? So that's why the easy you can solve that, and find the imaginary part. So suppose this one is the imaginary part. How to find easy part? So z equal to, given that 1 minus iota power 3, and given that is a 2 minus iota and 3 minus 2 iota. Okay, so firstly multiply the numerator. So 1 minus iota cube, and given that is the 2 into 3 the 7, 2 into the 6 uh, 6 minus 4 iota minus 3 iota, and is the plus 2. So that's why is the sorry is the minus minus, and is the again minus, so that's why the 4, this one the 4, and is the minus 7 iota. Okay, and rest lies that, so 4 plus 7 iota and 4 minus 4 plus 7 iota. Okay, so we can multiply that, so is the this one is the 4 is by the 16 plus 16 plus 49, so 16 plus 49 is 65, and multiply that, so the open that 1 minus iota, so 1 minus iota is the 1 cube minus iota cube minus 3 times iota and 1 minus iota, right now, and the 4 plus 7 iota, and the uh, 16 plus 49. Okay, and multiply that, so multiplication is 4, one more the condition you can solve, so minus iota y cube is also plus 1, so this one is a plus 1 minus 3 iota, and iota is the multiply, then is the minus minus plus plus again is the minus 3 iota, 3 only, because iota is cancel out that time. Okay, and multiply, so that's why the convert to minus 1 minus 3 iota and 4 plus 7 iota, multiply that, and is 65, so multiplication is minus 4 minus minus plus plus 3 iota is the minus 1, and minus minus plus, correct that condition. So this one is the 7 3 is a 21, 22, we can multiply that, so minus 4 minus 7 iota minus 12 iota, and is the minus 7 into 3 21, right? So the only imaginary partner, so that's why the 12 and 7, right now, so 12 plus 7 is 19, right, and 19 uh, correct, so 19 by 65 is the answer, but is it not match the any answer is the 19 by 65, check that again by mistake, is there any mistake, is a check that time, 1 cube minus iota cube minus 3 iota, because the multiply then 1 minus iota. Okay, so that we can multiply that. So 1 and iota is a iota cube is minus iota, sorry. So that's when the minus iota and minus is the plus. Okay, and minus 3 iota, and that is the minus and minus 3 only. So that's why the 4 minus, sorry, minus 2, one mistake, that's the minus 2 minus 2 iota. Okay, and multiply by 4 plus 7 iota. So only real part 7 into 2 14, 4 into 8 2 is 8, 14 plus 8 is a 22. So imaginary part is a 22 iota. Right now you can multiply, this one is also image, sorry, this one is also imaginary part, or this one is also imaginary part. Okay, and minus 22 and it is 65. So match that is the minus 20 by 65. Any option to matter, minus 20 by 65 is the answer, right? Okay, next question is given that is the square root of 7 plus 24 iota. So that's why the easy question is the one formula, but you can never be use the formula is a use like this. So answer is x plus iota y, right now according to that condition, right? The square root is like this. How to that is the square root? So according to this, in both sides the square, so 7 plus 24 iota, and the square root is the x square and iota y square minus y square, and the 2 times x y iota, right now. So compare that in the real part and imaginary part. So x square minus y square equal to 7, right? 2xy equal to 24. Apply that hit and try method, maybe the possible x equal to 8. Any two number is the replacement is 7 and multiply is the 8. Guess that two numbers only is a 12, right now. So 12 is a possible 3 or 4 only. 2. So check that the 4 square is the 16, 4 is the 16, and 3 square is the 9. So possible is the 7 is the possible. So that's why the 3 and 4, not use the any type of so iota is the 3 and 4. Maybe the possible both are minus or both are plus. Right now that condition is the same, x square minus y square, right now, and that time is both are multiplication is 12, right? So the one is 3 plus iota 4 iota, and the second is the minus 3 minus 4 iota, right? So answer is how to find that is the only check that is the only positive answer, given that no negative answer is not given, so that's why is the only this one is the answer. 4 plus 3 iota, uh, sorry, uh, 4 plus, right? X value is the 4 because the that time x value is the 4, sorry. So x value is the 4 because the x is replaced by 4 and y replaced by 3. So 4 plus 3 iota, correct? That's it. So complex number is also 10 questions series completed. Next chapter maybe is the sure you can comment that any chapter, you can learn that the comment box, mention the comment box. I hope you understand that the all the questions is a very easy type of. Also I will find the PDF of this problem solution, and PDF is the Telegram channel. I can mention the link in the description so you can check that. Okay, so thank